What we do here is go back.
Okay, so I am working on a pumpkin chiffon pie. The definition of it says, a light, fluffy, creamy, delicious, amazing pumpkin chiffon pie, like a pumpkin mousse in a crust. So that's what we're working on. The first thing you need is a pie crust, and it doesn't really specify what kind of pie crust. I particularly like a graham cracker pie crust. And look, I just broke it right here. Nice. I bought a store-bought one, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of butter all around it just to kind of soften it up. I don't know, I just feel like doing that. And then just to kind of get it, because when you would make your own graham cracker crust, it would be a little bit buttery. So that's what I'm doing. This will form, and actually adding the butter to it like this is softening it up, and it's kind of making it stick back together. So that's my pie crust, ready to go. The next thing I had to do was mix a bunch of ingredients. We had to take 1 envelope of unflavored gelatin, and it comes in a little box like this. You can buy the Knox brand or the Knorr brand, or Knox, I don't remember which one it is, but I bought the Walmart brand. It's also a 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of allspice, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. And in this bowl, I have a cup of pumpkin, canned pumpkin, 3/4 cup of milk, and 2 slightly beaten eggs. And I'm gonna add that to the spice mixture. I'm gonna add this to this. And you just cook it till it's heated and thickens a little bit. You wanna cook it, heat it on a low heat until the gelatin dissolves. So the pumpkin pie filling is chilling in the refrigerator and getting thicker, and meanwhile I am turning egg yolks into soft peaks. This is gonna get folded in to the pie later on. And you can see my egg white. If I said yolks, I meant white. It's late and I'm sick. Have made some soft peaks. I can probably even do a little more, and I will because it's a little droopy. This chiffon pumpkin pie has many steps. Now we have to make the homemade whipped cream. So we're looking at 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream that we're going to turn into fresh whipped cream. We are on step 20,000 of this pumpkin chiffon pie. So now I'm mixing in the egg whites with the whipped cream, and you're gonna fold it, which literally means fold instead of stir. And then I'm going to add to that the pumpkin, which I'm gonna also fold in. That's not working so well. It didn't get as thick as I thought. Oh, it's actually getting a little thicker right here. I doubled the gelatin because it was not thickening up at all. So I may have messed it up. I don't know. It's still not really thick, so we'll just have to kind of see what happens tomorrow after it's been chilling for 5 hours, or actually overnight in the refrigerator, because it's really, I don't know how to describe it. It's very thin, and if this doesn't set, we're gonna be eating pumpkin mousse instead of pumpkin pie. So I'm trying to fold it instead of stir it, and this is what it looks like when I'm done. It's really pretty, but it's pretty thin. So I'm hoping that the gelatin sets up overnight. Now I'm gonna pour it into the graham cracker crust that I had from earlier. And that's what it looks like. And when I had this, it was moussey, but it was thick enough to slice with a knife. So
Smells bad.
it smells really good. It actually tastes really good. I just need, you can taste it. I just need it to get thick, because right now it's like it's like that. It's not thick at all, but it tastes really good, huh? All right, we're gonna let this sit overnight and we'll decorate it in the morning.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.